Hello everyone. So today we're going to be farming Blackrock Depth. So farming Blackrock Depth, it's not like Stratorm where you have a huge amount of mobs that you will kill and you will get a great amount of loot. Or it's not like Scholomance where you got a loot Dark Rune to make your farm worth. Here, it's a little bit of luck. You can get lucky or you can't get unlucky. The reason is the two pattern here. It's fiery weapon for enchanting and jumper cable for engineering. So there is two bosses that we got a kill. One that drop the fiery weapon and one that drop the jumper cable. Both of these recipes are expensive. The fiery weapon is 44 gold, around that price. And the jumper cable is between 40 and 60 gold. So this is the route that we're going to do. And on top of that, there is one specific thing that's a little bit different than just killing the bosses. Because if you kill just the two bosses and you leave, the run will be like 6 minutes. So you gotta waste that other 6 minutes in mobs or something like that. So you don't have to wait outside of the dungeon after the 5 lockout. So we're going to make the most worth it pools available in the dungeon. So we can extend the run to 12 minutes without losing a lot of value of the run. So this is the first boss that dropped the fiery weapon. Let's hope to get it. And let's kill the totem. And we didn't get it. But with a little bit of luck, you can get this pattern. Anyway, after that, we just leave. We just leave like that. You can do this with any class, by the way. You don't need any stealth or anything. You can just go past all the mobs. Okay, so after this, we're going to target all the weak mobs like this. 2k.8. So we're going to target these weak mobs like this. So since the other mobs are annoying, this is the best pack we can do. We pop everything and we kill them. They can heal. That's why we're unable to make all the rooms. Also with anti-boost mechanics, it's not possible to do it. They're gonna heal each other and be really annoying. So you see, they're pretty strong, even if they don't have a lot of HP. And the reason is because they have a huge heal, but still you can manage to kill them, even if I got very low here. Okay, so we loot everything. You can see that even if they're very weak mobs, they can drop some greens, cloth, some raw silver. And after that, we popped all our cooldowns. We just do cold snap and we go to the next pack. Also, there is 3 packs in each side. So when you're going to pull, you have to stand in the middle. You pull this one and this pack, and you meet them in the middle with this pack. If you pull this pack, then go around all of this path. The first pack will get to slow immunity fast, and they will annoy you. They will become immune to slow. Okay, now I will show you how to kill the pack easier because the first time I only used Blizzard, which made the pull hard. As you can see, I only survived with 100 HP. Also, you can use Mana Shield if you're going to play with a Magic Absorption. It will give you a lot of mana. So, we're going to be at max range. We're going to pull this. Then pull this. Then we ice block here. And let me show you the trick that I'm going to do to exceed the AoE cap damage. It's Flame Strike. Flame Strike will tick 130, something like that. So it will make your damage around double and kill all the weak mobs early on. As you can see, this pack is way easier. Also, there is 2 mobs or 3 mobs that do bubble, and they're very annoying. That's why also we can do all of the mobs together. Okay, the other mob will come back to us. Not a problem. So this pack, we're doing it just to waste time and not be AFK, to wait for the 12 minutes lockout run. After killing all of these mobs, we're going to head to the next boss, which will drop the jumper cables. So we leave the arena, we turn to the right, and we go like this. You don't need to regen, it's simple. We blink here just not to aggro anyone. After this path, we turn to the left. And just go like that, or you can just pop invisibility if you want. It's the same thing, but I just like to blink, because invisibility have a 5-minute cooldown, so just leave it. Okay, this room you can't clear all of this room because these Wrathhammer constructs are immune to slow and snare, so you can't AoE clear all of this room, sadly, because all of the gnomes there and dwarf have around 2k HP, so they're easily killable. But sadly, you can't because of the giant there, the golems. Okay, so we're in the tavern with all the grim pattern here, and we're going to kill the next boss that dropped the jumper cable. So this room is also filled with low HP mobs and this boss. So we can pull all of them. We go like this. All of the shadow bolts will give us mana, so you can always pop a mana shield if you want, it's not a problem. As long as you're kiting these 2 mobs, the pattern, because they stun you, you're fine. We can just remove the curse. As you can see, my mana is going up with all of the resists. So this one have the jumper cable. He didn't drop it, sadly. For example, this run we had no jumper cable and no fiery weapon, so it's a failed run. not worth it. But as soon as you drop one, the run is way, way, way worth it. And it gives you a lot of gold for this easy run. So after this, we regain our HP and we're going to clear the lower part of the lower parts of the tavern. So we pull like this. Pop a potion. We go to the side to pull all of the casters. But most of the time they just reset. I did the pull very, very badly. Because they reset for some reasons. I don't know why. Sometimes they reset and they ruin your pool. Okay, so now we're going to clear all of these mobs here. As you can see, we can get some green items that can either sell directly to the auction house or disenchant. To you, what you do with them. Okay, just finish looting. If you just leave two mobs like this too, you can just ignore them. It's not worth your time. After that, you got a lot of gray item, dark iron residue. You just sell them to this guy. He's an arena vendor here. So you just go sell the blue item, the weapon. This is another weapon that we can sell. You can sell the dark iron scrap. Whatever, just sell whatever you want to this guy. And disenchant whatever you want. It's up to you how to manage your loot. After that, you just and we go to the same path. We return from the path that we came in. And that's how you make your run to 12 minutes. So you can get 5 run per hour without waiting the lockout timer. Also, you can do whatever pack you want. You're not forced to do all of them. You can just pick 1 or 2 to do. It's enough. We blink here. We just eat a little bit here because we're going to jump. Just wait for the blink so I don't get fall damage. Okay, now we still have one pull to make. After that, we're gonna hit the 12-minute mark and reset. All of these mobs are a good quantity of mobs that are worth it to kill. But they're not worth it to kill, but we wish we could kill them. But they have a lot of healing. They have divine shield. They have a lot of annoying spells, and they hit from range. So it's very hard to gather all of them up and kill them. That's why we skip them. But this room, we can clear it. A little bit tricky because they have snare, so you have to save your blink. Like this. You see, they did snare me. But as soon as you snare them with Nova and you blink away, you're fine. You can send your Nova to attack one of them if they're free from the snare. But if no one is free, you can just continue doing. See, they do a lot of damage. They're very strong. And this is our last roll. As you can see, the silver drop is great here because they're elites. And this is the dogs. And don't worry about looting everything, all the gray item, all of the blue, not blue, the white trash, like the meat. You take everything because each run we can just sell everything over and over because there is the arena vendor where we can sell all of our unwanted loot. Anyway, so the objective is to get this 2 pattern. I'm not going to put gold per hour because it's very random. It's 16% chance to loot this Goblin Jumper Cable. And this one is 43%. So this is it. Thank you for watching and bye bye.